Hey everybody, it's your boy SergDragon, and welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. Shoot, I might as well do this like this, because this is getting a little tricky. With me always is T-Money, king of puppies. There you go. So this will be, sorry, I'm trying to set this up because my phone is dying and my battery pack's about to go out. Do this quick. It would be the 2019 February 12th of 205 Live and the 13th of NXT. So here's the 205 Live. It would be Lince Dorado representing Lucha House Party versus the gentleman Jack Gallagher. I guess representing ground style wrestling. Ultimately, Jack Gallagher wins the match, and they are happy to hear that Humberto is going to be considering their training, even though he's a luchador. Mike Kanellis and Maria Kanellis state that they're going to change for the better, because from what they learned from their losses, they will use to win the the Cruiserweight title. At the end of the show, it would be Tony Nese versus Noam Dar in a no disqualifications match to determine who is the better wrestler. With chairs, tables, candlesticks, all used in these matches, it would be the final thing that defeats everything is Tony Nese using his signature running knee move called the running Nese, putting it into his head and breaking the barricade. Kind of like what Roman Reigns does. He would then pull the battered Noam Dar into the ring and get the 1, 2, 3. Now the commentating are saying that will this mean that Tony Nese is in the running to fight his workout buddy, Buddy Murphy, the Cruiserweight champion, next, if he prevails against Akira Tozawa at Elimination Chamber. Akira Tozawa signs the contract, and Tony Nese says that he isn't going to be able to beat him. No one can. Back then, he mentioned a name that has not been said a long time, saying that that's not the first time I heard that. The king of the Cruiserweights once said that no one could beat him. And I beat him. Just like you, I will beat you. That's what he does. Okay, that's the end of the show as far as the review on 205 Live. What do you think? Okay. Yeah. You like the fact that Mandy Rose is making an appearance on 205 Live, spicing it up? Uh-huh. We'll be right back with NXT show. We're hitting the 3-minute mark. We're good. There you go. And we're back, and I'm buried alive. Help! 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 Help me up! Help me! I'm about who buried me? It wasn't the Undertaker. Who buried me? It wasn't him. I was right here watching. All of a sudden, I just sunk into the ground. Just kidding. I'm just messing around. Okay, let's get back to it. With NXT, it would be Dominic Dijakovic. How you pronounce that? That is weird.
Well, that's probably a foreign name.
Versus Shane Throne. These two would fight. Yep, these two would fight in the Worlds Collide and both get eliminated. So they're fighting, and Dominic Dijakovic.
That says Shane Thorne.
Yeah, Shane Thorne right here. This is Shane Thorne. The big guy is Dominic. And he won. I can tell you that for a fact. He won. During a match that was supposed to start, Cassius Ohno comes out and declares leaving NXT. And then Keith Lee shows him the door. See? everybody's saying, bask in his glory. In his glory. You know that. Ultimately, then introducing Street Profits. The Street Profits would fight Humberto Carrillo again. He's in NXT still. And Stacey Evan Jr. They would fight the Street Profits and sadly lose to the Street Profits. They would then shout out to the tag team champions, the War Raiders. Team after team after team would come out stating their claim to the tag team titles till the War Raiders came out and Undisputed Era jumped them, and it became a flat out war with the War Raiders on top. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. It would then be a women's match. If I'm trying to look it up. Hey, there was a women's match. But the women's match would be ultimately interrupted by Shayna Baszler and her two fellow horsewomen ruining the match and just stating claim that no one is going to take her title. That everybody better stay on watch. I was like, damn. At the end of the night, it would be Ricochet versus Adam Cole to finally settle the feud between them so that it can get past and ultimately saying that the Undisputed Era is going to be dripping in gold for the tag team titles, the North American title, and the world title of NXT. Too bad for you, Adam Cole, baby. Ricochet beat your ass. And then the Undisputed Era comes and jumps Ricochet, and Aleister Black comes to help, but gets jumped because there's only 2 men against 4. It's literally 2-on-1 scenario. Only it's 2 against 4. And the Undisputed Era stand tall. And that ends the show. Okay. 7-minute mark, we're good, because I only have a little bit of storage space, so that's it. We did Impact earlier this Monday. We might change it up a bit and make a Monday edition for Impact exclusively, and maybe if I have the time to watch WOW Women's of Wrestling on Access along with the Japanese wrestling, maybe we'll talk about Ring of Honor. Maybe. They're not exactly showing anything on the thing unless you got the Fight app. In which I haven't done that. I have downloaded the app several times, just never have enough room. It just takes up space. Case in point. Why I'm trying to finish this video fast. So with that said, a shout out to our boys, the fellow Heaven Monsters, Xavier Hill and Mike Henry. A link to their YouTube pages will be in the description down below. Another shout out to Chris Petrie, Andre, Farrow, Renee. Did I say Renee? Damn, I got so many buddies. Renee, Farrell, Chris Petrie, and Andre. And we'll see if Delvin can be a part of this podcast come this Sunday. If he can't, he can't. Because he got to work some days. On Sunday. That sucks. With that said, let's go ahead and edit, bro. Oh, what did you think about NXT?
I don't really watch NXT.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button if you like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heaven Monsters podcast, hopefully this Monday. Wait, we're off Monday. We'll see what we can do. If we can make it a Tuesday edition or Wednesday edition, we'll see. Until then, people, peace out.
Bye.
Happy President's Day.
3-day
3-day weekend. Booyah.